Other news for you here at 10 o'clock tonight, a major update in the fatal downtown shooting from this weekend. The National 5051 organization cut ties with the Salt Lake City group that led the event.
Well, this comes after the organization-affiliated Peacekeeper killed a demonstrator, Alpha Alu, police say. The organization says it has a strict no-weapons policy, which it claims the Salt Lake branch broke. And Arturo Gamboa, the man arrested after the No Kings protest shooting, will spend more time in custody because a judge granted an extension to prosecutors. That's an update we've learned today. Now, this grants more time for investigators to gather evidence to potentially fire charges. His friends and family want him released now. And our Jordan Tracy spoke with some of them. He joins us live in studio with more tonight. Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Sarah and Brian. Well, first, they never believed Gamboa could have done anything to harm anyone at the protest. Now, knowing that he didn't fire a single shot, they want him released and to walk free.
This is the moment Arturo Gamboa was arrested Saturday night at the No Kings protest, and he's been in custody ever since. You can hear the crowd yelling at him as they thought that he was the shooter at the time. He yelled back. Now his friends and family are fighting to get him released.
I just want my friend out of jail. There's no reason for him to be in there. He's in a cell. He's scared and he's confused. He was shot, and that's where he's at.
His friends describe him as kind-hearted and say they believe he'd never try and hurt anyone.
Very warm-hearted person to be around.
He's never been mean to anybody. He's only ever been kind. He's a community organizer. He's a community outreacher. He's a good person, and he doesn't deserve this.
They say Arturo has gone to protests armed before, and they don't believe he would have pointed his gun at anyone.
It doesn't make any sense. Arturo goes to protests armed pretty often. He knows how to handle weapons. He knows not to point them out at people. He knows to keep it at the ground. He knows what the laws are. The fact that people have said that he was pointing a gun, that doesn't make sense.
With his detainment extended, they hope when it's over, he can walk free.
I hope he just gets to walk. The sensical thing, the thing that makes sense to everybody. There's enough evidence to let him go.
But are confused why he is the only one waiting in a cell while investigators figure it out.
Especially if it's for the sake of figuring out what exactly happened. It's like, shouldn't everybody be detained while they sort everything out?
Now, the extension granted by the judge goes until Monday at 5 o'clock. Gamboa's friends and family are waiting until then to see what legal defense he might need, but have been raising money for his commissary in jail and potential lawyers. Guys, back to you.